Are we ready? First time blueprints. Let's head in. Thanks for all the follows. Yeah, Gluon has been. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Is it scary? I'm a little bit of a weenie, so like, is it scary? I used to play Dead by Daylight, okay? I used to build up a tolerance. Hi, Panda. You visited Winchester and had a migraine afterwards. Did you really? Because it was boring? Did you not feel anything there? I've never been. I've seen, didn't Zach Baggins and his crew go? Bagans? I don't know. Thanks for all the follows, though. Building it in The Sims? Interesting. Might be too loud. Let me know about the sound. I don't know if I'm gonna need sound. Nobody took the bait. Is it because... I don't want to ask why. Oh, hello there. Is that a photo? A portrait?
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington.
Mount Holly.
To publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Okay.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore.
So somebody killed him. Sorry, Among Us brain.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary.
Should I be paying attention to this?
All of my right, title, and
Hi, Yuki.
interest in and to the house and land
Too loud?
which I own near Mount Holly.
I turned it down a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud. I was trying to
The
listen.
above provision
That's my bad.
and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
How does that make sense?
The
If you have 45
location
rooms.
of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
Okay.
But
Oh.
I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts
Interesting.
in a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors
Yeah,
of my
45
will,
room
then
estate.
this gift
Hi, Farmel.
shall lapse.
Oh.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Huh.
Herbert S.
So are we playing in 1993? Genuine question. You can answer this. That might help me. Because if there's not going to be high-tech stuff, that might be good, like, knowing going into it. So we just got to find a room? That seems simple. That seems overly simple. Day one. All right, so 1993. Interesting. I would have been 4 years old. I love the art style. That's very groovy. Is this in first person? Now, wait a minute. Okay. So it says 50 for steps at the top. Does that mean I can only take 50 steps a day? No. Maybe it has to do with, like, rooms we go into? See, now it seems very low to me in terms of sound. Ah. Open only in the event of my death. Well, you're already dead, so. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. Hi, Manda. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. Okay. You may not stay overnight. Okay. Oh, that's why it says day. So we're probably going to have to come back every morning. So is it... Maybe... I'm just talking to myself right now. Either It's time gated or it has to do with the amount of steps. I'm going to say it's probably the amount of steps. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Oh, so interesting. So basically, do you restart it every day? One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. So things change and morph? These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Wait a minute. We're just gonna go in and assume this man is magic? Like, we're all just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is totally plausible. Not the fact that his house was built on like an open gas leak or something. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. What's his name? Herbert something Sinclair. Okay. The funky puzzle. But nobody is like, woo, this is realistic. What is that? What is this? Oh, the Mount Holly blueprint. Is that why this game is named Blueprints? It's a play on blueprint. And in order to do things, we have to collect blueprints. Did I just crack the code? Should I figure it out later? Thank you for the follows. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Well, because I was like, the guy doesn't seem like a prince, and we didn't look blue. Am I dumb? Okay, so this is the entrance hall. Ah, and then that's the antechamber. I'm assuming that's where we're supposed to go. So we just got to build a path there. Oh, and we can call it a day from over here? Okay. All right. So, wait a minute. Do I just pick a door? I can go any way. Oh my God. Oh, I don't like choices. I don't like choices. There's different cards on the wall. Should I? Genuine question. This is a yes or no question. Should I have a notebook? Should I grab a gaming notebook to write things down? Will I need it potentially? What is this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. You no longer have any steps left. You will be too tired to continue searching in the manor and must call it a day. Okay. All right. That's easy then. Yes. Hold that thought. Now listen, I don't have an available notebook that I can use for this, but I'm going to use my World of Warcraft one. Part of me having OCD is having a gaming notebook for every single game that I play. And some make more sense than others. I feel like for Animal Crossing, like, of course you want to keep track of things. The Sims Legacy challenges, oh my God, that totally makes sense. Why do I need it for Overwatch? I don't, and yet I have a notebook. So, all right, notebook is here. Pen is here. Now, chat. Each wall in here is different, and I know I could probably go through any of these doors, but maybe the walls in here are giving me clues already. We got some dusty busties. We've got some cards. I feel like this wall is Jigsaw saying, like, would you like to play a game? And I would, so I'm going to go this way. I don't know if that's right. Oh, and then I get to pick. Interesting. So if I'm going to the right... I'm going to have to do this, right? Hi, Alex. How are you? That is so cool that a game can do that. I love it. Charlie, what's up? How are you doing? Hi, Panda. Welcome on in. All right, I'm picking the hallway because in my mind, again, did I already screw this up? No, because it's connecting. Oh, it's connecting that way? So it will connect whatever way you go? Okay. Now, should I be looking for things in these rooms? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. In the west wing? Well, I'm in the east wing, right? Got a pin. Lovely flowers. Do I get to just keep picking doors? I don't know how I feel about this. Halloween, you got excited, yeah? Rabbit hole with the lore? There's lore? Okay. If you click the bottom left button, it will show you the map when you're in the room connection screen. The bottom left button? Huh. All right, well, we get to the next one. Tell me about it. Oh, I don't know which door to pick. I don't... Ugh. Well, I mean, I have to go up this way, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll find a connecting piece. I'm gonna try doing this door. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you so much. So, okay, you see how it's coming out here? So, oh, all right. So guest bedroom. Obviously not. That's a dead end. Bedroom. I will gain 2 steps. And a nook. I get a key. I don't know what the keys are for. The keys might be important. But also, I want more steps, so that might be important. Chat. Should I go for the key or the steps? I will let you decide. Which one should I do? I know I got some gamers in here. Go with my gut. My gut is telling me the bedroom. My gut is telling me I need more steps than keys. Key for Nakey? You don't even know what the key does. You vote Nook? Key? Don't dead end yourself if you can avoid it. Key? What is the key? Oh, wait. So the keys open doors? The keys open doors? I do key. All right, I'm going to do Nook. I'll do Nook. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. So even the game is like, y'all better grab a paper and a pencil because we're not holding your hand, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I got a key. Okay, that's great. Can I not bounce? Can I not jump? I want to investigate my nook. I hope that's not important. Did I write that down? No, probably not. Right? No. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a good point, though. I guess, technically, if I keep going in on this path, right, I can still double back and go back through the entrance hall and pick other rooms to go into, right, and other blueprints, as long as I have not run out of steps. But I still want to try and find the through room. So, with that being said, the only one I can pick here is the spare room. What a spare room this is. What's our dead uncle's name? Herbert? Albert? You couldn't have, like, fixed this up a little bit, man. How's our location? Nice gazebo. A lot of power lines, though. I would have hidden that. You had the money, sir. You definitely had the money. Sinclair. Okay. Corridor. What does that mean? The corridor is always left unlocked. What's the significance of that? Can the doors that I already go through lock? Genuine question you can answer. I'm assuming the parlor is indicating that I need to solve a puzzle to get through it. The guest bedroom, I get 10 steps, but then we stop. So, I'm scared to do my first puzzle. If you use it on the west side, I bet it will not be locked. Oh, I understand. Okay. No need for keys in the future. Doors you've already went through remain unlocked. Okay. So, like, okay, should we do the parlor? They won't lock behind you, but some doors you come across may be locked. Okay. Oh, the hallway type rooms require keys to get through typically. Oh, okay. That's good to know. So it's good that I picked up a key. Oh, I'm scared. scared. I don't want y'all to think I'm dumb. Okay, let's try the parlor. Will you help me? Let's try parlor. Okay. Okay. So, the statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay. That's fine. So we need a wind-up key? And I can go anywhere for it. Okay. Okay, can I crouch or not? Oh boy, I was so bad at Where's Waldo. So I need something that looks like a wind-up key. Can I open drawers? Hi, River. Welcome back. This. A rather curious wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had seen in decent society. Oh, had been seen in decent society. And we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. I hope that Kip writes this letter about me one day. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need. Oh, perfect. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. The statement on the white box is true. I don't think there's a second wind-up key. So if that is the one that is false, can I pick up this paper again? Shit, should I write this down? Shoot. Only false. Only true. Only false, only true, and 1 prize. There's no second wind-up key. I think this is the true one. I think this... If I screw it up, I can't get through this, right? Can I use my key to get through if I don't get this correctly? I genuinely need to know because I need to know how to guess. Yeah, basically. 2 lies and a truth. Pretty much. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. Welcome. I can? I'm thinking it's this box. Did I do that right? I was expecting a key. Did I do it? Did I get it? Chat. Oh, yay! My first puzzle! She's smart. Let's go. She's smart. Let's go. Didn't ask chat for help. Who is she? I did it! Wow, this is great. I like this game. I'm saying that until I inevitably get something wrong, okay? And that it's not the game's fault, it's my fault, but I'm gonna say it's the game. But you know now that it's not, okay? You get me? You feel me? Hi Sandpiper, welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay, so this is leading us back over to the left. So, what do the gems do? Can I ask y'all this? What do the gems do and what are coins? Like, why is this significant? And maybe this will help me decide on the room. I kind of want to do the den just because it offers more doors. You use them to pay for rooms. Oh, really? Okay, gems are for certain rooms. What about coins? gems to craft. Okay. Coins are so what can you get in the shop? Like, would it be important for me to get coins now or no? Okay. Various tools or food. Food? Could I run out of hunger? Tools though. Tools were probably you need for puzzles, right? I really want to do the den. I don't know why. That's telling me that's my gut. Food replenishes steps. Ooh. I mean, there's no way that I'd be able to solve this on the first day. Let's be honest. That would be unheard of, right? I want to go with the den. I'm going to go with the den. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know I'm going to have so many more days after this. You know, maybe I should run into an issue and figure it out. Now, could there be things for me to pick up and see in these non-puzzle rooms? Like, is it worth it for me to... Oh. Look around. Do I do it? What could be in the box? Could food be in the box? Could gems be in the box? If you're watching the film Seven, could your wife's head be in the box? I don't know. I don't know if I'm married. It could happen. Do it. I'm going to 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 do it. Maybe it's a tool. Maybe it's a tool. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh! I got a gem. I got a key. And I got coins. Chat, when I told you, my gut is telling me this room. I mean. And I got another gem. They're so beautiful. Uncle Herbert, what's his name? Huey Lewis and the News, my uncle. I'm a little concerned that you're just like leaving trinkets around. I understand you've left me your estate, but like, it's kind of careless, man. I'm just being honest. It's kind of careless. Eugene! Herbert Sinclair. Herbie. May I call you Herbie? Herbie. Herbie fully loaded. Okay, so I don't want to go back and I don't want to go down, right? Ideally, I want to keep going straight. So, the opposite of what I am. Let's go this way. What else is he going to do with them? I don't know, man. A necklace. Bedazzle your cane. Well, I guess he is dead. He could have bedazzled his cane before he died. Maybe put them on your dentures. I don't know. Whenever you enter a chapel, lose 1 coin. Oh. But it's got a nice through. I do like that. But we can keep going up. Oh, items for sale. You literally just told me items for sale. Okay, let's go to the commissary. As you thought about it, I love it. Ooh, can I play a game within a game? No? No, but really, can I? That would have been so funny. Water, that's so nice of you. So, we're not going to question why there's a shop that just spawns in this house. And there's a register, but nobody works here. This is very laborious. I'm not even getting paid to serve myself. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I do not have enough. 3 coins for a gem. Sledgehammer. Are we sure our uncle isn't Peter Gabriel? Running shoes. I'm assuming that gives more steps. I don't have enough. All I can do is a gem, and like I already have 3. I don't think it's worth it. I want to save it for food. That was a little bit of a bust. Oh, wait. No, it's not. No, it's not. Maybe. Oh, lore? Lore. We got lore. Hi, Garth, it is! I'm liking it so far. I got through my first puzzle. Fancy people have shops in their houses. Did any of y'all ever see Macaulay Culkin and Richie Rich growing up? If you see the not made for TV, because they took it out of the made for TV version, I don't know why. In his house, I kid you. Oh, there's a spider on the ceiling. If you don't bother me, I'll let you be. In his house in the film, he's got a freaking McDonald's set up. So, like, I don't doubt that. Wait, this updates with new inventory so I can come back? Oh, okay, I'm down. I'm diggity down. Okay, staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. I feel like this is my first time that I should be writing something down. So, in the commissary, there is a clue about computer terminals. The 2 rooms and hidden password. Okay, interesting. There is a new inventory. Oh, but you might get new coins. That's true. That's true. Okay. With what? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Oh, in here. Okay. Does that change each time you play the game? Genuine question. Day 12 to 16. Okay. A journal. Yeah, the game told me, and I already asked chat in the beginning. I was like, with, road, without. Am I supposed to know what this is immediately? It's static. With a road, but without a fishing rod. To me, that's just saying, like, without a paddle. Also, another good movie. All items on sale, day 20 and 21, 50% off. That's nice. Wait, are they talking about this? Oh, is that... Am I dumb? So I can't get through here. This is not a throughway. Oh. Well, shoot. Okay. Security and in the... Security and in the laboratory. But I'm in a different route. I'm in the commissary. So I'm assuming that's where the key card would be then. Right? Yeah. Okay. 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 Alrighty. All right. So we hit a dead end. We got to go back to the main entrance hall. Unless I take this way. But, like, I feel like that's not giving me much wiggle room. And then I'm going to be closing off the hallway door if I want to go back up. Chat, do you think I should try and do the den or hallway door, or should I go back to the entrance hall? What should I do? Hannah, thanks for the mod love. Yeah, I need the key card to move on. Also, how's the background music? Anything playing? Or is it kind of like silent? In this instance, I do want to hint or a tip, like what would be the best case scenario? Because I'm nervous I'm going to get a room that I can't really move around to, or like if I can't get to the left, then I'm, in essence, I've screwed my run, right? Den first? Den first? Okay. Den or hallway. Dead end rooms can be useful. Okay. All right, let's do the den then. Am I standing in front of it? I am. Okay. Gentle nudging. Should I take a break? We got to add starting in 4 minutes, so I'll take a break then if nobody minds. And we'll put on words on stream again. Look for a room with items. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, all right, hold on, chat. You told me that a dead-end room can be useful. So, I've got a nursery that could add 5 steps, a corridor which will connect those 2 rooms. I can't see why that would be useful. And then I have a storeroom where I would get a key, a gem, and a coin. I don't know. Okay, corridor, no. Nursery, 5 steps. Wait, there's a gem requirement, though. There is a gem requirement, which I might not hit. So I think it would be safer to go with the storeroom. Right? What if I don't hit the gem requirement? Unless I gather more gems and I can just come back and get it. What would you do if you were me? Use a safe word? That's so fair. Honestly, we don't have a lot of usual backseaters, and if we do, it's a game I don't play anymore. Like, I stopped playing Breath of the Wild. I've never finished it because it was a terrible experience to stream it on Twitch. Just genuinely saying that. If you were here during that time, it was not you. It was just like new people coming in, like, go to the left. And I'm a brat. So when I have somebody coming in not saying hi and they tell me what to do, I do the opposite. Kip knows this firsthand and they married me. So if you tell me what to do, that's so bad. But in this instance, I'm genuinely asking, so it's different. Should we have a safe word? What could it be? What's like ridiculous? How about banana? Maybe not on the front page. That could get weird. Give me a safe word. Snoopy? Collecting resources is great for the future? Yeah? Yeah, and y'all have been great so far, and I don't know if the mods deleted anything, so I really appreciate that. I really do. Marshmallow. Okay, if I don't remember it, will you remember it for me? Violet, do X, Y, and Z. I will do A, B, and C instead. I know, I'm a little, like, vindictive. I don't know. You know what I mean? Your pro storeroom? All right, let's do storeroom. That's where I was feeling. Let's do it. Okay. Y'all want background music? I feel like it's so low. Oh, wait, I have to locate the things? All right, so I have 1 coin, 1 gem. I got it. And 1 key. But now, could anything else be hiding around? Probably not. Why do you have large chess pieces in here? Is that it? Nothing else? Okay. Dead end. Now, how do I leave? Okay, so we have to go back through the parlor. Yeah, let me, volume, maybe? That's the volume slider. I have nothing playing right now. You hear that? I thought there would be, like, some snappy background music or something. I literally can't hear anything. Pull out the kazoo? Listen, I'm not going to serenade chat, okay? I can't do it. Why not have the jumbo chess pieces? Oh, so that door just gets boarded up because a room went there. That's cool. Well, where would you play with it? Are we going to get into... Oh, is that going to be a puzzle? How many different types of puzzles are in here? Genuine question. Okay, so we're back here. Shall we go up? Shall we try up first? In-game settings? All I have is volume. Controls? Yeah, I literally have no music. Accessibility? Oh, that's nice. I love accessibility. Features. Room directory. Yeah, I don't have any... No music. It's just me stepping. At least 6, maybe 9. Oh, does it? Okay. Getting some people DMCA'd. Oh, really? Interesting. Maybe it's good then. Okay, chat. So, ooh. Okay. Closet. I can get 2 items. A chapel, but I have to lose a coin. I'd rather not do that. And then a courtyard, but there's a gem requirement. Oh, I'm scared. I kind of want to do the the closet because I've not picked up any items yet, so that could probably be helpful. Except, I don't know what's going to be coming out of the left. So I am going to go with my gut. I'm going to say closet. Never thought I'd be back in here. I have a, what is that? A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. Oh, nice. So if I like run into an issue where I can't expand, okay, that's going to come in handy. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. Chat, we got ads popping soon, so I will put up words on stream after I grab this key. Nice. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Ooh. Leads to a room with many doors. Now, hold on a minute. So I can't choose to unlock that because the door has to be locked in order for me to open it. Interesting. Ooh. Chat, the plot do be thickening. Are you enjoying it so far? Am I annoying? I like it. I know there's going to be a point where I'm going to have a puzzle that's very, very hard and I'm not going to enjoy it. Wait a minute. Ah, I thought that maybe one of the boxes on the top I could grab. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. It's cool. I like it. Now, obviously, I'm still very, very early in it. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm excited to keep going. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Let me just put on words on stream. Okay? Some enrichment time while the ads play. Chat, we are gonna have, is it a 3-minute ad? A 2.5-minute ad? I don't remember. It's either 2.5 or 3 minutes. Ads have been increased today because we are on the front page. So I really appreciate y'all hanging out and being here. You're not gonna miss any part of the show, I promise. We'll just keep taking little intermittent breaks. So we'll be back. In the meantime, enjoy words on stream. See you soon. Hi, chat. We're back. Thanks for checking in with everybody. Let's do one more round. One more round. How far did y'all get up to? Chat, you're great. Listen, I'm not ending stream right now. We still have like 2 hours, if I can go that long. Just want to say thank you for being so wonderful to me today. I'm genuinely like so excited to take some time off. Especially because of your support. Thank you so much. This is the best you've done ever? Y'all are feral! Also, 69 out of 94. Nice. Nice. No, no more chaos. I was thanking you for the previous chaos. Please. I'm looking for it. Tomorrow I'm going to be spending the day in the sunshine. I know that much. Outside of that, I have some appointments. But it's good that I have these appointments done. I have my dentist next week. So next Wednesday's stream is probably going to be a little bit later. No, no chaos. Absolutely not. No. I'm glad that y'all have been hanging out with us today. I know. And now I have my allergy eye drops thanks to Kat. I embody sunshine. Stop it. I'm just looking forward to it. I feel like I could cry. I feel like I'm usually... This is so silly. I feel like I usually like dread vacation, but you know, it's the OCD talking. I always think something is going to happen. Something is wrong. And y'all been really sweet to me tonight. So I feel like really relaxed and really comfortable and really happy. So no, I was supposed to go last week when I got my stomach bug. So I have to reschedule that. I don't know if he can fit me in this week, and then I have PAX next week, so it might have to be the week after or later. But it's okay. It's okay. They do, they're not like my other doctor's offices, and I have to plan out like 6 to 8 weeks, which is fine, so hopefully he can get me in soon. We got them all! Okay, new room. All right, so we've got the pantry, and I got 4 coins. Oh, you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Now, what does that mean? What do you mean? I may draw new floor plans while drafting this room? So I can make something that I want? I may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What does that mean? Draw new floor plans while drafting. What does that mean, chat? Why is that confusing me? Real question. Why is that confusing me? Yeah, can I design like my own floor plan? So does that mean I could just make like, I don't know, a like connector, right? Because I want to go up. It lets you re-roll per door for free. Oh, that's dope. Ooh. I mean, how many do I have? Okay, hold on. Genuine question. Can I tab out of this? No. Okay, I know I have this, but like, how far over? Is it 5? Is it 5? So like, my genuine question is, I would have room over here, right? So I really should pick the drawing room. It's 5. Okay, then I should pick the drawing room, but I might not have enough gems, right? And then I would be screwed. What's up, Urban? This is called Blueprints. It's called Blueprints, and it's basically a puzzle game where you're trying to draw rooms, complete puzzles, and try and get to this room up here. I have 4. It only uses... Oh, so if this says just 1 down here, it just means it's 1. I thought, for whatever reason, it would be like the gem requirement would be hidden and you don't know. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm gonna take it. All right. Ooh. Wow. Herbert, why were you obsessed with this man holding an umbrella? You know what like, he's everywhere. Oh, he was also a horse girl. You'll love to see it. Did I check in on anything else? That's what I keep keep saying, do the pictures mean anything? There's just a lot of decorations in each room. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh, okay, yeah. But can I do it only once? So, I mean, I should try and move up. Maybe he's a fan of K-dramas. Yes, they do. Wait, what did I say? I said something out loud. I don't remember what I said. Oh, sorry. Is it the pictures? They do. Oh. Okay. Is that something I should try and figure out on my own? So maybe I was right about that earlier. Okay. This is telling me to go this way. And by this, I mean my heart. Lavatory is nothing. Observatory. +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. What's a star? What does a star mean? And there's also a gem requirement. Did I? Oh, wait a second. Gem requirement means I have to have at least 1 gem. It doesn't mean that I'm losing the gem, right? See, I thought I was losing a gem. All right, so I won't do the lavatory. Oh, I do lose the gem. Okay. They get used in the room. So should I do the observatory? I'm going to do it. Did I not spend a gem to get in here? I don't remember how many I had. I didn't think I had 4. Did I have 4? I didn't think I had 4. Here, you know what? Let me do this so y'all can help me. I'm going to turn off the PP. Okay? So then you can see everything above. Then you can help me out. I'm going to try the observatory. Oh, I did have 4. Okay. Yeah. It's one of your favorites? All right, let's do it. Oh, it's pretty! Do I go up? Ooh, more chess pieces. The fixed stars constellations. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations. Depending on the number of stars that could be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. So, am I gonna have to look up and try and find what is there? And I get something extra? Okay. Cool. Ooh. Wait. Huh. I didn't know if I could, like, place that or whatever. There's 4 stars here. Is this having me do something? Hi, Dragon, how are you? Oh, River, don't worry. Absolutely, I'll have the VOD for you, and then next week I'll have them on YouTube per the mods. Oh. Okay, so I had to position it correctly? Interesting. If Mercury is in Gatorade, we start over. Yes, absolutely. Am I supposed to be seeing something? Oh, I feel silly. I'm supposed to aim it out of the observatory. No, wrong way. I'm not quite there. No. All right. Yeah. Okay, so. Can I? All right, I got the North Star, so I got 1 coin. Now, question to you, chat. Could I have looked around and gotten something different? Like, if I had angled it differently, could that have turned out differently? Interesting. Also, there's music now. Can you hear it? Is it too loud? Okay, so we're leaving the observatory. View inventory of all the items currently in the house. That would be huge, right? To let me know what's there. Guest bedroom, we can't do. We could do pantry and 4 coins. I don't remember. Cat, thank you for the raid! Hi, baby! Lil Camper raid! Lil Camper, thank you for the raid. Lil Camper, what were you playing tonight? Were you playing Disney? Yeah! What were you doing in Disney Dreamlight? Did you have fun? Hi, sweetheart. Music is good. Every day you get the observatory, you get additional stars. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Cool. Hi, Cat. Hi, Lil Camper. Hope y'all had a great stream. Okay, so I feel like it would be important to see the inventory in the house, and I do have the gems, but also I want coins, and I feel like if I get coins, I could double back around to the commissary and buy something. So I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna do coins. Now I have to find said coins, right? 4 of them? Oh, I got them. What's this? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Fridays. We've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Now, wait a minute. Oh, wait! Is that gonna be in this room? Probably not, right? Because I can't open any of these drawers, so I just got 2 steps from this room. Cool! I love that he has no neighbors, because how could you explain this house to somebody? I go up here at all? No. I love a little snack. Little snackaroo. Okay. So if we're going up, oh, I kind of want to double back around. I want to open up this room, but double back around and go to the commissary. Okay, West Wing Hall. Now, didn't you tell me that the West Wing Hall could have locked doors, but I have 2 keys. So this is the only one I can choose. Or else it's gonna be effed. We should also go back to the drawing room and see if I can just get an extra room to fill in that corner. All right, West Wing Hall. Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back. Oh, I can run. Whee! Okay, let me go to the commissary first. Then I'll open up that other room, and then we'll go through the West Wing Hall. You get locked otherwise? Yeah. You're a little snack. Chat, all of y'all are snacks. If nobody has told you, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, what can I buy? A sledgehammer. What would that do? Running shoes. I'm assuming that adds more steps. The sledgehammer might be for like a certain room, right? A sledgehammer. Would that open up a door? What does it do? Tell me, genuine question. Marshmallow, what does the sledgehammer do and what do running shoes do? Yeah, I want to know, yeah. Caitlin, we love you! Have a beautiful week, honey. I'll see you next week. I'll see you on Monday. Hi, Smile! Trying to get Alice? I love it. Yeah, I genuinely want to know. Generally open trunks or spend less steps running around. The sledgehammer? Running shoes sometimes will save you steps. Sledgehammer opens up boxes like that chest we got in the den instead of using a key. Oh, okay. Okay. My steps keep getting lower. Yeah, because you use them every time you open up a room, you lose steps. To run into my arms. Hi, Alex. Long distances in the estate. Okay. So I'm thinking the running shoes would make sense in this scenario. I bought them. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Okay. Now hold on a second, chat. Am I dumb? Did I lose steps for going back? Oh my god, I did? Oh, I didn't know I was losing steps that whole time. I wouldn't have gone back. Oh, I saved a step there for my running shoes, so I guess it was good that I got that. Okay, so that's that way. And I want to see, maybe I can get a room that has steps, right? This counts as 2 bedrooms. Maid's chamber, less likely to find items laying around in your house. Kitchen. Food for sale. I only have 1 coin! I'm gonna redraw these floor plans. Guest bedroom, 10 steps. Wine cellar, 3 gems. Oh. I'm gonna do the guest bedroom. All right, guest bedroom. Give me the steps. Oh my god, I'm so rested. Hey, thanks. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality is somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay, so maybe ignore that. Oh, I got a gem anyway! Incredible. Incredible work. Can I tap to see map? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think she had a nursery. I thought I did. Not the ones that I redrafted, but the first time. The bunk room will get you steps because you have nursery. I'm confused. What did I miss? I'm glad the game finally gave us music. Okay, so I have to go back in here again. Why do I only have the star in here? Okay, I'm supposed to go through here. Oh, okay. No, you're so fine, babe. You're so fine. All right, I'm in a little bit of a hallway. Staff notice, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. So since 83? We can't draft? I'm afraid. I want to go this way. Okay, so. What's my rank? Shoot, rank 3. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I feel like I should put that there, obviously. This is nothing. The chapel, I have 1 coin, but I'd rather not when, like, this is the same setup. Where's Belle? I'm gonna do the dining room. Yo, can I get a snack? I'm gonna try this way. Wait, what? What'd I do? I should probably look around a little bit, right? I can't take the food cover off of that. There's nothing else in here for me. Oh, this door is locked. I will use a key, obviously. But wait, do I know what I'm gonna draft, or will it just be a random room? I'm also now rank 4. I'm doing it. Oh, okay. All right. Breaker box? Should I care about that? Boudoir. I'm gonna have to go to the right if I do the boudoir because I can't keep going up. But I could redraw. the floor plans. Do I want to do that now or as we get closer? There's no way I'm able to get this on the first try, right? Let's do boudoir. I have to get the meal from the dining room, so you have to backtrack it for a future. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. I realize that, but I picked it specifically so I wouldn't have to use a coin and I didn't have to redraw. So if I run out of steps and I can't backtrack, at least it sent me farther up. You know what I mean? Same. I'm going to save the dice. Yeah. I'm going to do the boudoir. That's what I was thinking. Ooh. This is like Marie Antoinette. Is that a photo? A Christmas tree. I feel like that's got to be significant. A Christmas tree in like an attic or something. Why is this giving me like, draw me like one of your French girls? Isn't it? Is it just the Chase Lounge? Okay, moving on. Lavatory, no. Ooh, passageway. Ooh, yes. 2 gems. But that's so good because I can keep moving in multiple directions. The passageway is the way to do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's a boudoir. Alex, you're a boudoir. Oh, I didn't lose a step either. Okay, well, let's keep going up. Kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I thought the breaker box was significant. Wouldn't you? Like, isn't this setup kind of weird? Isn't it? Is this purposefully meant to throw me off? Probably. Okay, we're going. You're supposed to pee in the walls, just like not where you sleep though, if that's cool with you. Gymnasium, I'd be losing 2 steps. Security, I'd lose my last gem, but I could view everything in the house. Gymnasium, we can keep going up, but I'm losing 2 steps. Oh boy. I need to be rank 8, right? How many steps do I lose per room? Unless otherwise specified, I lose 1 step per room, correct? So the gymnasium would be 2. Right? I feel like I should do it. Should I? Bah. 1 step. Okay. All right. Won't security will get you through the commissary? Oh. Oh, I didn't write it down. Yes, security was one of the rooms. There was a clue about the computer terminals. There was 2 rooms and a hidden password. I'm pretty sure it was security, though. Violet, I think you're right. Not necessarily, because it could be security in one of the other rooms, which I didn't write down. Okay. I remember that now. Write it down, even though I don't think I need it. Let's do security. Let's do it. Oh, what is this? What happened? Cutscene? Hello? No! Ads are about to start! Snooze! I'm snoozing for 5 minutes. What is this? I hope I win the money just so I can get a better haircut. Clutching the back. I know. You like my little sun hat? Ooh. See, they've got a notebook, chat. Mysterious. Why is it happening with this room? What's the significance? Is the room gonna just like explode? Is this showing the security for all the rooms that we've already been to, or rooms that we could even potentially draw? It's kind of overwhelming. 1993, I should have butt out. I know. But we're like fine Englishmen. It's different. Is the room in the room with us? Don't touch that. Oh, it's me. I'm touching my own butt. Ooh. Okay. Hope I'm not supposed to be able to squint and see right now. All right. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. Oh. Wait, I had a red memo in the commissary that said it was closed from day 12 to 16. Is that true? Is that true for just this run or overall? What? I said but. I could have said another word. Which I didn't. Because we're on the front page. Write that down. Write that down. The red memos are always fake. In every playthrough. Look, serious question. In every playthrough. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. They didn't say false. They said lies. Every playthrough. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, I said but. Assume notes like this are static. Okay. Thank you. Any tapes I can watch? What is that coffee? That's not real. Disgusting. We have a red note. That's a blue one. Okay, so this is true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh, that makes sense because it's going to be harder. Okay, what's the lie? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. You liar! There it is again! 10! What's the significance of 10? I'm gonna write that down. Watch it mean nothing. 10. Is it like a luggage tag? 10 luggage tag. Chat, write that down. Write that down. Write it down with me. Yeah, that's right. Yep. 2 of these terminals can be found at security and see? So this was the same note as in the commissary. All right, so the 2 rooms, security and laboratory. I got a question. I know I was the English teacher here, but quiet. Laboratory? No, I'm thinking of the lavatory. Right? We're not talking about the bathroom, right? Laboratory? Labor? Gym? In the gym? This game is your drawing stat. Oh, science labs. Am I literally... Was I pronouncing that wrong? I can never come back from this. I literally thought it was a different room. Unbelievable. Ooh, snacks? Can I get a snack? No? Okay. Now, wait a minute. So I still don't know what the password is, but where do you clock in and out? Here? Oh. Well, you don't know the password yet. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Oh, okay. So I've collected everything, which is great. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Set security level. I mean, I should change it, right? The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Oh, hell no, I want low. But I don't know what offline mode means. Plug into network. Oh, I just have to like bare bones put it in? If I got it right, that would have been the day. Chat, that would have been the day. Change offline mode? What am I supposed to do? You want me to unlock it? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. We can lose power in the house? Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. Yeah, I've got nothing. So, I mean, it's good that I did it today, though. Maybe y'all will help me with that. Okay, let's pick a room. So this is going to be progressively harder. I say we stick with the middle. So I say we do this door. I have a key. I will use said key. Okay, so I've got another kitchen. Oh, I don't have the gems, though. Shoot. Utility closet where there's a breaker box. Okay, so I just learned from y'all that we could lose power. So I feel like a breaker box would be important for the future. Would it not? Should I put the breaker box on the map? This is the second time I've seen it now. See? This is what I was confusing it with, the lavatory. Can I use the dye here? I can. But I don't know. I feel like I don't want to use it here. I would rather get like at least a little bit closer. No, I can use it here. My camera's blocking it here. Let me show you, babe. Let me show you. Yeah, I can use it here. Chat, we've got ads starting. Thanks for sitting with us. I appreciate it. It's either that or a toilet. Well, listen, I'm not a toilet girl, okay? You would have the utility closet? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, you are right. Well, listen, I could go back through the passageway and try and get more rooms that go out this way. I can also double back through security and see what I can get for this other room. So I'm gonna say we're gonna do the breaker box. What's up, Peanut Pickler? How are you doing, babe? Do I open it? Do I touch it? Now wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn minute. The breaker box, I could turn off the power. Right? So if I turn off the power, can I go through the commissary and the door? Because you just told me to unlock it. Am I dumb? Did I do it? Did I figure that out? You're saying ding ding! Duh! Why did nobody say that to me? Well, I'm glad that you didn't, but like. Key card entry system. Off. Ha-ha! Okay, what does this mean? I don't have to do any of this other stuff, right? What is a vac? I don't know, right? That's all I have to do? Right? It's not going to change on me, and it's not just going to be like, oh, let's come back. Okay. Backseating when I don't. I know! God forbid you let me figure it out by myself. I talked to you about this, chat. I didn't. Now, do I have enough, though? Wait. Gotta count. All right. I have 17 steps left. 17 steps left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I go back to the commissary, I'm going to have 3 steps left. What's my rank? Rank 6. And I have to be rank 8? Well, let me click on it. I have to be rank 8 to go back to the dining room. So I don't think I should go now. I think I should try and see if I can get another room off of security or passageway. Is this what happens? I played this now for an hour and a half. It sucks you in. I'm not a puzzle girl. I genuinely didn't know if I was going to like this game. Oh my God. I'm hooked. My brain juice is flowing and everything. I'm a This is like genuine thing. This is like Professor Layton to me, just with like, without the plot, but there's lore and there's not as much math. Now I'm saying not as much because I haven't really encountered math too far yet. I'm sure there will be though. Okay. I wish I had like Cher's pen from Clueless that had like a little fuzzy thing on top right now. I feel like so smart with it. Okay, anyway. Okay. Where am I? Let's try this security. Amen for ADHD. Is it though? Is it? And well, now I feel like I've started it on stream, so I can't finish it. Off stream. I should be reading during my vacation. I love Professor Layton. There is math. Oh, then I definitely can't finish it off stream. Kip could help me, but not by myself. The door is locked. I don't have a key. Shoot. Okay, we're going to have to go back down to the passageway, chat. We're going to have to do it. I'm going to try and bring us over to this side. I'm going to try it, okay? Putting in L Woods and I mean, listen, if we're going to be smart, we're going to do it with some flair, okay? What, like it's hard? My hot dog feetsies and kick it in. It's very forgiving, more of an escape room style puzzle game that's about exploration and finding clues, putting them together rather than just knowing stuff. Oh, thank God. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Play without us? No, I can't. I'm going to have to wait. But then next week, we can't play Monday because I have Mario Party with the pals. We can't play Tuesday because we're doing sim stuff. So maybe the earliest would be on Wednesday post-dentist. Do you think this game will still be relevant then, or did I join too late? This door is locked too! Oh, you little nasty. They were right. They said more doors would be locked in the west way, especially leading up to the antechamber. Oh, butts. What about this way? I can't just keep wandering. Aha! Ha ha ha! Chat, we've got a rumpus room, but I have no gems. Ooh. Ooh. I think we're gonna have to do the chapel. There's no other way. There's no other way. Maybe when we get some food in the dining room, we can double back to the West Wing Hall, see if we can get one room that has some stuff in it, either like coins, food, keys, whatever. We gotta do the chapel. I only have one coin left. One coin between friends. Let's do it. Let's do it. You're a rumpus. I might well be. What was that? Did you hear that? This is creepy. This has got to be some significance, I'm telling you right now. Because some of the backgrounds are the same colors. And there's also Roman numerals there. So I haven't encountered anything like that yet, but... this is definitely going to come into play later. I know it. I 100% know it. The windows are beautiful. I love stained glass. I don't necessarily see stained glass as like a religious thing. Maybe some other people do. I just think it's so beautiful. I love it. Is this where Feral Feylord steals us? Oh my God, that would be terrible. Do it, Flowers! I'm glad I could influence you. I'm genuinely having a great time. So much so that I have to tell myself I cannot play while on vacation. Okay, Well, listen, we could get a room right now that could help us if I go through this door of the chapel. I'll try it. I'll do it. Because I need to rank up. We need to get the dining room. Ooh. Oh. I mean, the workshop would not be great. This is crappy all around. Is there anything good about the bunk room? Like, it's a dead end. It counts as 2 bedrooms. It just seems like nobody would pick that. The workshop seems like it could come in handy. I wouldn't go in there. Should I, though? The bunk room gives you more steps. For sure? I really want to save my redraw for being closer to the antechamber. It doesn't inherently give you steps. You do get footsteps. Bunk room equals steps. No, yeah, I'm seeing stuff that's like yes, no. Only if I have a modifier. Save the redraw. What if I put down the bunk room? Just because, well, you don't think their workshop would be better? May have items. Any of the rooms could have items, though, genuinely, right? Genuine question. Any of the rooms could have items, even if stuff is not listed, right? So say you pick a room and it could have a key or coins or whatever, right? You can find other things in there. Like the pantry. I got a food item in there and it wasn't listed. If you have a room that gives you steps when you draft a bedroom, I don't have stuff to combine in the workshop. But like, it wouldn't be worth it putting it down in case I do get items as I make my way through. I feel like y'all know something that I don't, so maybe my line of questioning is not great. There's a question I want to ask you, but I don't know if I want to know the answer. Not Marshmallow, me just talking out loud. So, I have 15 steps left for the end of day 1. But if there's multiple days, that means I keep playing in this same save file. So, if I keep continuing on at a certain point, I feel like I would need the workshop. Unless things aren't going to be what they seem when I come back into the house. Everything resets the next day, but you're still on the same save. That was told to you on the opening letter. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. I thought it just meant like, oh, you gotta leave. Okay, so if everything resets, then I should do the bunk room then. Okay. Then the workshop wouldn't make sense. New day, new you. Surprise. A gerbil! Ah, he's so cute! Hi! Wait a goddamn minute. Why did I go down a rank for the bunk room? It decreased my rank. I was at rank 5. I thought that if I was opening up new rooms, it would help. Oh my god! He's got a bunk bed. I've got a bunk bed and he's got a bunk bed. What's the hamster's name? Oh, a rank per room. Well, then how the heck do I have access to the dining room? I love that hamster. I would die for him. Bananas! Oh, 3 steps. Yo, I got back to 20. Incredible work, everybody. Can I go up here? I know, look at him. I'm so glad that he's got food and water. Like, I was concerned. Can we pet him? Raw Fury, you're going to be getting a very angry email from me. I would like to pet him. What should we name him? Could we call him Hamlet? Hi! He still wants to touch my hand. He was under glass. Hi, friend. Hi! Chat, have I told you that I want an IRL hamster? I want a dwarf hamster so bad. It's been my dream ever since I was little. Camp Colonel. Very nice. Okay, cool. A whittle hammy. Okay, so. Have we found out if this door is locked? You had one as a kid, called him Boris. I love that. Okay. 7 locked doors? Yikes. Bedroom? No. Corridor? We're gonna have to do a corridor, methinks. The Great Hall, that would be fine, but I don't have any keys. So I'm gonna go with the corridor. Hammy Hamlet Esquire the 4th. You know he's good for it. Top hat? They're cute. Your cats hated it. Yeah, I keep saying that, like, the dogs, God forbid he gets out, he would not make it with Kubu. Okay, we're going next. Very messy corridor, right? Thanks for the follows. Welcome on in. Billiard room. Oh, puzzle. No. That's just gonna lock us out. Maid's chamber will lead us up. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. What does that mean? There's not gonna be any items in there? Which is fine if it's a through room. That's fine. Right? I'm sick of the bathroom. Stop giving me toilets. I'm not a toilet girl. Did I miss our last ad? Oh boy. Chat, it's the top of the hour, so let me pick a room, then we'll do another words on stream, okay? Less keys, gems, coins, and new rooms. Oh, really? Yeah. Almighty's question. Is it just this room, maid's chamber, or all rooms after this room? Because if so, dude, that sucks. I won't be able to get anything. All of them? Also, it's a crime for the billiard room to be going backwards. I really wanted to get to like the 3rd or 2nd row to redraw. All other ones for today. The red room effects spread for the whole house for that day. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't carry over though, so it's only for this day. All right, let's do it. Listen, again, we knew this is my first day and first time playing this game. Like, I'm not going to get it on the first try. I don't even know. Imagine you have to play like 69 days in a row or something. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Wonder if that's going to come into play that date. Write that down. Write that down. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it all down. Friday, November 6th. All staff left. Bye. You're in the 80s? Are you really for days? People have beat the game, right? Goose! I want one of these for my outside. And I want to dress it up for different holidays. Okay, before we go into the new room, let me pause. We'll put on words on stream. This is going to be our last hour, chat. I don't want to say goodbye, but it's going to be our last hour until vacation. I promise you, we will try and play this game when I return, okay? We'll try and play it next week. Yeah! Hi, M! Yeah, define beat the game. Do you reach the antechamber? Maybe something else happens in the antechamber. But, like, have people reached the antechamber? Have they walked through the antechamber? You can either just say yes or no. Okay, gotten a credit. Okay, all right. 100%. Okay. That's fair. So, like, achievements-wise. I love it, Em, and I am not a puzzle girl. The only other puzzle game that I've enjoyed is, like, Professor Layton. And I really liked it with plots and puzzles and things like that. I'm really enjoying this. I'm not sponsored or affiliated. I would have to disclose that information. I bought this with my own money. I didn't even get a key from Raw Fury. I was like, everybody's telling me it's the best game, so let me support them. And I bought it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, pals. I'm gonna run an ad while this is going so you don't miss anything. And then we won't have another ad starting in 15 minutes, okay? Cool? Cool. All right, we'll be back. Hello. Thank you again for the follows. Okay, welcome on in. All right, we'll let this one go and then we'll get back into it. How we doing? Mods, how we doing? Last hour. Last hour. Thanks for sitting through ads, by the way. Lauren, you're not new. How dare you? How dare you? Hi, BP. How are you doing? Thanks for being a bot today. Y'all been killing it, my gosh. Almighty, we're doing a dance party. I'm afraid to play my normal stuff because we're on the front page. So how about we just turn the tunes up and we dance? Can I get some animated emotes in the chat for the last hour? Hi, Merca. Thank you, Almighty. Hi, Hobbit Ghoul. All right, let's get back into it, baby. I'm addicted. I gotta at least finish the first day with y'all. Whether or not that's good or bad, I gotta finish it. I'm locked in. How am I supposed to not play this without y'all? Okay, so what was I doing? Chat? Where am I? Oh, I didn't pick the door yet. Okay. I love it! Join the dance party anytime, baby. Anytime. All right, so we're off of the maid's chamber. As a reminder, can't find any items going forward. I don't want to do the Great Hall because I have no keys and I can't get them. Mailroom, a package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Huh? What do you mean? But you told me that it resets every day, so I would have to stumble upon the mailroom on the second day again, and I would have to know that a package would be in here. Okay. Well, the mailroom, we would be a dead end. So I'm going to say the bedroom. A gift for future me. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do bedroom then. Getting us closer. If I was really stinking rich, I would hide gems in my room, right? Greetings from Reddington. I'm still only on rank 5. Is that normal? Should I have gotten a weird piece of art? Should I have gotten something else? What is the significance of hats? I've come across 2 hats now. Should I be writing that down? Am I overthinking it? Well, that's right. There's not going to be any items in this room because we got the other one. Goodness. Am I doing well? Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I can't do the kitchen because I don't have a gem. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. Well, I'm not going to have any items. And then the East Wing Hall. The West Wing Hall. These are basically the same type of room, though, right? And I can still run into an issue with things being locked. There was an umbrella in a closet, too. Does that mean anything since all the pictures? Well, yeah. Yeah, there was so many with hats and umbrellas. I'm thinking as the days go on that some of these rooms, not all of them, but some of these rooms are going to be significant. Because remember what I said about the chapel, too? Like, that was clearly a puzzle. With the stained glass windows, there's colors on them, and there's Roman numerals. Like, girl, you give me Roman numerals. I might not know math, but I know that's important. I'm literally going between these 2 rooms, and I don't know My gut's telling me East Wing Hall. His conference room, again, I'm not going to have any items, so... All right, I'll get there. The game will help me get there, right? This is stuff I'm really not supposed to know at this point, right? I'm not picking up anything. Another hat. See? 10 again. And I have to imagine that the studio's not just reusing artwork. There's more camp significance. We keep seeing camp stuff. And I keep seeing this number 10. I wrote that down, chat. I wrote it down. Exploring and seeing what you find. Okay, so fair. So fair. All right. So. That passageway was locked. What we could do is go down here and see if I get a one-room thing. But again, can I? Okay. The maid's chamber said, I can't find items laying around, which means I can't find items now. But I could still find steps, right? If I need more steps, I could find steps. So I'm gonna try and open up a door. Never mind. Never mind, chat. It's locked. Is it? And you say bingo? Oh, no. Oh, wait. I do have a silver key. Wait. Wait. Do I want to use it here or the security room? If I have one special key, and the silver key said, what did it say? Can I look at this again? Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. We're going to have a lot of doors. But that could just be a room that all the doors are locked. I feel like I should use it here. Because I'll have more wiggle room between going left and going up versus with security, I can only go up. I'm going to use it here. Love a good door. Okay, silver key. Throwing dead ends out there takes them out of your stack of cards so they're less likely to get in the way later. Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay. All right, so we've got conference room. Gymnasium, we would lose 2 steps. The pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool, but I need a gem for it, so I can't use that. So, if that's the case, I think... Ooh... I want to keep my steps, but I could just run into a locked door. I'm going to do conference room. I think that's going to be a better, throughway. Damn, what a conference room it is. Oh, what is that? That's going to be a lie because it's a red card, right? Save code. The red memos are lies, so I have to ignore that. That's not going to come in handy. Do not write that down, chat. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, I love that. So anything that I wouldn't have normally picked up had I not gotten the maid's chamber would be here. Okay, cool. The items being placed in the conference room would benefit you because it's less likely for items to show. Not never. Oh! You're right. I should have read that verbatim. I just thought I would not be getting any items. Okay, that's so fair. Okay. Oh. Interesting. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, that's scary. You could just have a lavatory or something. So do we want to lose 2 steps? Or do we want a game of chance? Now, we would have 2 different doors that we could choose from for the dark room. I don't know. I kind of want to, it's day 1. I kind of want to be a little... kind of want to go all out. 3 red rooms. I know, right? Pick dark room or gymnasium. Once you get to a room in the north, you can go back to the dining room. Where is my dining room? I can go back to the dining room. Oh, are these higher cost ones? How do you know? Just through gameplay, you find out like the rank of them. Okay, let's do dark room. I want to take the chance. Chat, let's just do it together. Ooh, oh no! Does this game have jump scares? Yes or no? Genuine question, yes or no? Here I am thinking it's this cozy adventure, and I swear to God, if Herbert jumps out, no? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hi Ellie, welcome on in. Okay, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting it going in, that's why. This is the closest thing, okay. Now, there might still be some items in here though, right? So maybe I should try and look with my eyes. Not seeing anything. Maybe that's by design. Oh. No. Not the power going out because that room has light. I didn't go back fully, did I? Did I cross the threshold? Okay. I want to do this way first. Less likely to find items. Somebody in chat corrected me. You're less likely to find items, but not guaranteed no items. Oh, that's just straight up locked. But I thought this would be random. Okay. So I can't do this room because there's a gem requirement, so it's either 1 or 2. Chat, 1 or 2 in the chat. Do we want to vote on it? I'll do a poll right now. I'll do a poll. Which room? Chat, you get to pick room 1, room 2. I'm not allowing for additional votes. Y'all got 2 minutes at the top of chat. You can view it on mobile as well. Which room? 1 or 2? I know, Yuki! This is genuinely one of the best games I've ever played. And I want you to take it from me. I play a lot of very different games. I know on stream we play a lot of cozy games, but like I have played everything from Mario Party to Professor Layton to Grand Theft Auto to BioShock. BioShock is my favorite game of all time. I feel like I'm able to say this with enough like, hey, I've played an extensive amount of games. This is one of the best games I've ever played. So when people are saying this is game of the year contender, I'm right with them and I'm only on day 1. This is how much it sucks you in. Random only works if the door isn't already locked. Yeah, apparently so. All right, how are we feeling, chat? 1 or 2? 2 is in the lead. You feeling good about it being in the middle? This game is so much fun. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. I'm like really excited to explore that. I'm assuming we can't do everything on stream, but it's been really, really fun so far. I mean, listen, if worst comes to worst, I could record myself, do limited editing, and we could just plop it on the VOD channel or something. You know? Because if I want to play it, I like being able to interact with chat. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Cozy or horror, 2 ends of the spectrum. Well, I guess you get both with the dark room. Hi, Scottish. Hi, Ames. It's my first time. Yeah, it's my first time in our first day. This is day 1. Does it normally take this long? I'm going on 2 hours of playtime, and we're still on day 1. Is that normal? You also have to realize, too, all right, room 2. You also have to realize, too, that I'm a gabber. So if there's, like, an estimated playtime for a game, what was it? Like, we did Resident Evil Village, and I think the estimated playtime just to get through it, not 100%, it was 8 hours, and it took us 12. I'm a yapper! Okay, what room did we get? Order placed? What is this? Oh, I got the mail room! Cool! All right, so, okay, let me write this down. So it led to a dead end. We did hit rank 7, and I will have for day 2 something in here, right? Well, I'll just put down mailroom item. Mailroom item achieved? I don't know. Listen, it's going to be like over a week by the next time we play, so hopefully y'all can discern my notes. Anything else good in here? Oh, what is this? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Rivane to sender, as he is no longer as employed with our staff. Oh. Wait. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Should I write this down? Is the north door locked? The north one? Yes. The one that's already on the map, it's locked. Take a pic of this or write this down. Okay. Utility room fuse box. So it's press any green button to activate blue. Press blue next to red to activate purple. 5 purple are needed to activate 6. Okay. Because we were already in that fuse box room where I turned off the door. Did we... Hold on a minute. Did I never double back around? Oh, I'm not going to have the steps for it. So. Oh, no. I just realized. Shoot. I can't go back anyway. The commissary, the door, we put a room in front of it. This one is this security one locked? This passageway is locked. This one's locked. Is it? I can't remember. Chat, do you remember? This is why you should be writing stuff down, chat. Ooh. Is this illegal? Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being up alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. Oh, this is sent to me? As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. So, I am very surprised. Maybe this is part of the lore why our uncle left it to us, Blan, and not our dad. You know what I mean? I thought so too, Almighty. So that means then I didn't run out of steps, but I've run out of places to check. Right? So if I've run out of rooms to check, does that mean that I, in essence, have to start a new day? Damn, I didn't even use my dice. Is this one? Oh, no, never mind. I take it back. I can only do one room in here. You know what? I have not picked the bathroom yet. Why the frick not? If I'm boxed in, I'm gonna go see the pooper. Maybe there's something in here. A stage and reindeer, elk? There's nothing in here. There you go. I gave you a bathroom. I hope you're pleased. And, what does the star signify? There's nothing I have to do more in there? What about this one? That's locked. You're right, I probably should have re-rolled. Oh. Wait. Whenever I enter this room, gain 2 steps. Whenever? Okay, but it decreases and it increases, so you can't just, like, go back and forth. I thought I was on to something. Yeah, this is definitely going to be, like, a significant room later on. Well, I have just a few steps left. Why don't we go back to security and just double check that I can't go to the left for this door? That's the boudoir. I think we tried this one and it's locked. Yup. That was how many stars are in the sky for the observatory. Oh, okay. Yep, locked. Yep. So there's no other doors that I can use at this time. So do I just run out of steps or can I just call it a day early? Because it doesn't matter if we get, you know, the food that I was looking for or not. I really want to get into the next day because I want to know what I can do. Can we say bye to the hamster, chat? Check the inventory. I can do either. He goes on his wheel! Hammy, go! I hope we get this room again. What room is this one? The bunk room? I hope we get the bunk room again. That was delightful. I want to see Hammy again. I can call it early? Okay. So I go here, we call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Call it. Day 2. Oh, how does this game save? Genuine question. Can I just save it or does it only save at the end of a day? Mount Holly, respectable inn, 6 bedrooms, total rooms 30, rank reach 7, steps taken 74. Does that say 74? Items found 2. Is that good? You have to finish a day? Darn. Chat, we only have half an hour left of stream. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We're just gonna we're gonna zoom. I'm getting the hang of it now. We're gonna push through. I probably didn't need to spend 2.5 hours on the first day. Don't start a day if you don't think you can finish. Okay. So fair. So fair. Guess what, chat? We're gonna freaking zoom it today. We're gonna do a speed run, baby. Alrighty. 10 steps. We could do the chapel here. We could do the nook for a key. Guess what? I'm doing the nook. I want that key. Give me the key. Then we're gonna go. Exactly, yeah. Just, explore things. Absolutely. Let's do, ooh, I don't know. The pantry? Ooh, I mean, that does have 4 coins. We could always double back. I'm gonna pick up the coins. You'll be in the mailroom whenever you put it down, Yuki. Perfect. Perfect. I got my apple. That list is gonna be the same, so like I'm not gonna look at it. Okay. Now, we could do a hallway which connects everything. The storeroom. Ooh, that's cutting us off so early from the left side though, but I do want a gem. I'm gonna do the hallway. We got crowbars now. All right, so that's connected literally to the main hall, which is kind of dope. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. 100% I'm doing this. No hallway later. Do you only get 1 hallway a day? Is there a certain amount of rooms that you get per day of the same type? I already spent it in the easy end. I don't get it. You mean basically I already used that up so I can't get a hallway later? Your stack of floor plans. So how many floor plans do you get a day? So it's basically 1 of each room type that I get each day. Guest bedroom. I'm gonna do the chapel so I can keep going up. Bottom levels are easy. As you go up, it's harder. Early game, obviously fewer. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Can't go that way. Oh, my package has been delivered. Oh, I can't though. That's gonna cut us off. Closet, we could get 2 items. Den, I want to keep pushing up, so I'm gonna do the den. I could fit the mailroom easily later on into an area that, you know, we can't get through or something. Not necessarily, but assume yes for now. Okay. If I assume yes for now, that'll probably be better. More than 1 hallway? Okay. Parlor. Now, the parlor is the same place that we did the box game before. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh. Wait! Oh my god, there are colors on here. I don't know the colors yet. I don't know the color's significance. Wait. The chapel. The chapel. Well, not necessarily. Well, maybe. Did I see a red background in the chapel? I saw blue ones. No, I meant there's no Roman numerals and colors in the chapel, so I thought that maybe like the colors of the what is it called? The stained glass windows had to correspond with the colors of the rooms and how many potential doors they might have. I kind of want to do the secret passage. I don't know what color to pick. Hold on. Do you mind if we go back? I have enough steps right now. I want to see if I might be right. Okay, we're in the chapel. That's showing 5, but the chapel doesn't have 5 doors. And the blue is showing... Would you consider that blue? I feel like that's a darker blue. 2, 3, and 6? We haven't come across a 6 one yet. Yellow is 4. Would that be that color? I don't know if I'm correct or not, by the way. And that's showing 8. So I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I was on to something in here, and I still think this is of importance, but I think not what I was assuming it to be. On the map, the chapel is red. Correct. I just meant the stained glass inside the chapel to give any, like, indication. Okay, secret passage, rank 4. Wait, so, oh no, I have to pick it? Oh, okay. Gold sink. Bathroom. Red Rover. The key to the bedroom. Green thumb and the halls of Holly. I don't know if, like, I don't know if the titles have anything to do with it. It could just be random. I want to go through a hallway. So, let's try the halls of Holly. Oh, that's orange. We'll be right. I'm gonna use it. Hey! Alright, I might not have been right about the chapel, but I was right about the books. Oh my god. You know I'm getting into it when I'm spitting saliva all over myself. Chat, not to boast, but I'm, like, pretty smart. Okay, we could do a corridor, which, we know we would be going through. The West Wing Hall could be locked. Foyer, hallway doors are always unlocked, but there's 2 gems for a requirement. So I don't have that. So let's just do a corridor for right now. Let's do it. Chat, we are Newman. Not the bathtub again. Interesting. All right. Okay, so we want to keep going through. Now, I know I want to have the observatory, but I don't have an extra gem. So I'm going to do spare room so it can keep us going up. Remember, we can at some point double back around and go back to the entrance hall. So if I do hit a dead end over here, it's going to be wild. Dead end. Locked. So, once again, this is locked, but if I had a special key to open it, I could open it, correct? So now I'm going to have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. Could go through the den. I could. You're not wrong. Maybe it would be worth it to try and move over from the den. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I already went through. Oh, damn. I went through it. I lost some footsteps. Okay. All right, it's okay. It's okay, chat. Don't worry about it. We're learning. And this door. Haha. Okay. I can't do security, though that would have been ideal. I do have the mailroom, but I don't think I want to place that down just yet. But I'm going to have to... I have to pick a room, right? The breaker box... I haven't come upon anything that needs it yet. So I'm going to go with the mailroom. Let's see if something cool... I could be getting a special key in the mailroom. Let's go. Let's check it out. And if not, then I understand. Oh! I got a brass compass, a coupon book, and 2 gems. What is that? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. Okay. Now, do I do that just by having it? And also, what are my coupons? Is this going to be for another commissary? Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Very nice. Okay. I'm into it. Is this our same letter from Dad? Yeah. Okay, so the rooms themselves aren't really going to change much. Interesting. Okay, so. That will be great, except the entrance hall needs to go to the right. I don't know. Hi, Sandrine! I have been loving it, darling. Have you been playing it? You been enjoying it? Do it! Unfortunately, it's no longer on sale, so I missed out on it being like $5 cheaper. It's $30. Listen, for an indie game, I know it sounds like a steep price, but this is the type of game that you can play for a lot of time. I would say it's well worth it. Again, I'm not sponsored or affiliated. I bought this with my own money. Didn't ask for a code. So. All right. So, we've got... we might have to do Parlor again. Yeah, or else we're going to run out of stuff. Let's do Parlor. So this is the box game again, right? Or not necessarily. It's just a puzzle game. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, it is the box game. All right, so from what we heard before, there's going to be 1 box, which is true, 1 box, which is false, 1 box as a prize. All right. Thank you. Oh, I clicked out. Sorry. What's up, Psycho Dev? Correct. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to go through it too fast because I'm still talking with chat too. So I did use it earlier though. Oh, it is. It's on Game Pass. Okay, cool. So if you already have Xbox Game Pass, then you can play this for free. If you have 1 coin or more, you lose a coin if you enter the chapel. Oh, really? Oh, that makes sense. But if I have 0 coins, then that's fine. Remember, this room is locked right now, but if I get a special key, I could potentially open it. All right, let's see. This box is the middle box. Lie. The gems are in the middle box. Oh, but wait. This box is the middle box. If the gems are in the middle box, that's to the left, that's to the right, but this is actually the middle. Thank you for the gems! I am so smart. 70 hours! Incredible. Yeah, Sandrine, do it! It's always the boxes, but it gets harder every time. Thank God it's not a math puzzle. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no! Okay. We're gonna have to do the dark room. We have to do it. These other ones will... We're done. Yeah, let's do the dark room. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so it always does that. All right. Sorry for jumping the first time it happened. I feel so silly now. Okay, chat. Because we only have a little time left today, I'm going to pick the room. Since we picked 2 before, I'm going to pick 1. You can go outside? What is this? Oh, it's a dead end. It's cool that you can see the estate, though. We did get closer to the gazebo. This would be nice to, like, lounge upon. Oh, it's a green room. I love it. All right, then the other door over here. Ooh. Chat, I'm going to take the gem requirement room. I feel like that's a good room. That means it's significant. Something good is going to be in there, and it should have a throughway. Even if it's not going north, we could go left or right. I'm going to say yes. Is there a shovel in there? Oh. Where was the shovel? Oh, nice. Oh. It's an item? What does it do? For digging. Am I gonna bury a body? I'm not gonna be digging up old Uncle Herbie, am I? Oh! I didn't even think of that. I just thought that the dark room could just be, like, it's just permanently not gonna have light in it. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's try going north right now. All right. So. Food for sale and... Well, I don't have any coins. But I could get coins and double back to the kitchen. I'm going to take the kitchen. Bury you, it would be my honor. Where do you want to be buried? Oh, we haven't been here yet. This is cool. Oh, look at a menu. A bananas, 2 coins. Club sandwich, 8. Bacon and eggs, 8. You know I'm going for the bacon and eggs. More Christmas trees. And what is that? Is that a feather? No, it's a match. Interesting. Okay. You would have I would have thought they would have had an apple laying around. Like, I'm upset. A trash can and put you in there? Why? When you're a recycle can, because you're so wonderful. The commissary goes down. I also don't have anything else that I can get for coins. Well, let's do the storeroom. I'll get a key, a gem, and a coin. We'll go back down through the passageway and see what else we can do. Oh, I could have probably done that. I was just like, bacon, eggs? I'm an egg girl. I love eggs. I got really excited thinking I was ordering my own breakfast. You know? I mean, I might as well while I'm in here before I lose my steps. Bananas, 3 steps. Club sandwich, 15. Bacon and eggs, plus 10 steps, and add morning room to today's draft pool. What's a morning room? I'm assuming you want that since it's so special. Thank you for the follows, by the way. You're amazing. Okay, let's see if we can get... Oh, is this one that's locked? No, it's not. Okay. What do you mean experimental house features? I want to see what this does. Can I... Wait, this is the labor... Oh, this is the, this is where we might find, the other commissary, computer terminals, hidden password thing. We haven't been here yet. Ooh. All right, so this is the other terminal. We still don't have a password. Oh. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Numbers. Okay. Write this down. Numbers need power from boiler room. I don't think we've even drafted the boiler room yet. A gem behind me? Where? Did I go buy it? It might be on the other side, which we can check. Oh, no. I have no idea what this means so far, so I'm not... Oh. So... What? Are we moving left to right here? I think this isn't coming to me right now, so I'm assuming I'm going to need more information. On the what? It's red on the spiral thingy. Red on the spiral thingy. Oh! Over on this side. Thank you. Oh, no. That's not it? Are we sure? Oh. Did I miss it? Maybe y'all thought that was it? Not this thing, right? No. That's fair. It did look like one. Look at that. No, it's just one of its legs. Heating and cooling curves. Okay. I don't know the significance of that. Can I peek in here? There should be an actual periodic table nearby. No MS needed. Yeah. Oh, there is. But is it gonna spell out something though? I don't really get it. I thought it coordinated with this, but maybe it doesn't. So as an example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh God. I don't know if I want to do this tonight. Chat, we have 9 minutes left. Can I just see if this works? All right, so second row from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 is 3 down, 4 over. 3 is top left. I just want to see what this possibly could mean. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. 3 down, 4 over. S. Top left. Push! Push! I might use Canva to superimpose them and then just make one of them see-through. Is that sad? Okay, so this is gonna need to do something other. This is gonna have to do something later. That's fine. That's fine. She's a genius, my lord! I thought that had to do with this, but maybe it does. Well, these are levers. You kind of push them up and down? I don't know. What was I doing in here again? Oh, that's right. We were coming in from the passageway, so we have to go back through. Oh, where was the red note? I missed it. Where was it? A table? Not that side, right? On the computer? Oh, I see. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Well, we know that's wrong. So I haven't gotten to a room where I need this yet. But, oh. What? You're free to experiment by testing, combining different mechanics to create an original, unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh! When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then... What? Set your steps to 40? Some trash while digging. Where do I dig? Well, I already did a hallway, so that's unlikely. I don't know where to dig. Guess I'll do this one. Set your steps to 40. Combine. Okay, start experiment. Exit. Oh, that's cool. Welcome back from ads. Stop. I know! I have to learn how to do that because I don't want to lose steps. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're still on the front page. We're literally, we would be here until 3 in the morning, but we're not going that long. I'm gonna draft a courtyard so we can go up. Beautiful. Julie, hi! We had a bunch of Among Us pals rate us, so you might have been from them, unless you're coming on over from the front page. The trunk is locked. Let me open it. if I can't use that key to open up doors anyway? Oh, big, huge. I got 2 ivory dice and 4 coins. Oh my God, such a good call. Is it 3 in the morning there? Are you in Europe, honey? Drawing room. I have 1 gem. Done. We're gonna kind of speed through this next part because we got to start wrapping up stream. So I might run into, you know, I can't do anything. All right, we'll do this. And nothing else is gonna be in here but the breaker box. Okay. I know, I literally could stream for 5 more hours, but I'm not doing that to the mods. And plus, they would tell me, go on vacation anyway, girl. Okay, we're back to the dining room. This is the only way that we can go through, which is up. Conference room. Ooh. We might find some things in here because I can actually collect items this time, right? Where would they be? They would just be in here? Yeah, we already explained that. We have something else new on this note? But that's wrong. Okay. Boudoir. Spread. Oh, as in spawning. That's so fair. That's so fair. Also, chat, if you're seeing a gem or anything, you yell that sucker out to me, okay? Oh, it's locked. It's locked, and that's it. We've cornered ourselves. Which, quite honestly, was great. Actually, no, chat. Where do I dig? Will I find that out? Where can I dig? I can't go back out through the courtyard, can I? Wait. Courtyard. Courtyard seems like a place that I could dig. Maybe I'm silly and goofy and wrong, but like since I've run out of steps, would it be under trees? Oh, here. A tin can. Worthless. I was so excited. You're not a worthless tin can. You're a priceless gem that some old woman would love to throw to the bottom of the ocean. And that's a threat. We love you. I didn't even trigger my experiment. I know. Chat, this was so fun today. All right. Oh, no, I can do... Well, it says I can save and quit, but I'm assuming, like, I actually can't. Okay, call it a day. Call it. Okay. Chat, this was so fun! You want to play this next week when I come back? All right, so here's the schedule. Here's what's going on, okay? We're off the rest of this week. We'll be back on Monday, May 5th. Have a beautiful end of April. I'm not going anywhere yet. We're just closing this out, okay? Please stay tuned. We'll be back on Monday, May 5th. Mario Party with Shella, Emrys, and Miv. Tuesday, we will go through the new Sims kits and we'll have giveaways for them. So if you're not already following, maybe you would like to. We have anonymous follows on. And then Wednesday, it's gonna be a later stream that day, like early afternoon, because I have to go to the dentist. So maybe we play more Blueprints that day? What do you think? Would you like to see me play it again? Are you invested? I think I would like to, but I always listen to y'all for feedback. Kind of, wow, a lot of variety next week. And then we're off again for a few days for PAX East, and then we go back to our regular schedule. So if y'all are new here, we normally stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Usually from anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours. We've been playing a lot of different games lately. So if you like The Sims, if you like cozy games, if you like puzzle games, feel free to come back. Yeah, you want to try it? Okay, we'll do it. We will do it. All right. So I don't know how this front page thing works, but I know I have a lot of folks hanging out. So I would like to try and raid. Again, we're not going to have everybody from the front page come over, but I would like to share the love because we had a lot of simmers raid us today too. So I thought that would be really fun. Let me exit out of the game first. Chat, if you want to hang out with the community while I'm on vacation, I will still be on Discord. So head on to Discord. Check out our VOD channel. I'm going to be posting our Among Us point of view and our first time blueprints next week. What else? Fill out the PP forms. If you haven't already and you've resubbed for the month, fill out the forms. I will post the links again in Discord in case your resub pops tomorrow or Wednesday while we're off stream. That's totally fine. Anything else, mods? I think that's it. Did I miss anything else? Thank you again. I love you. Thank you so much for letting me have a couple of days off. This is exposure therapy for me. So thank you. I will miss you more than you know, but I'm excited to relax. Why am I getting like emotional? I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm at the Oscars right now. I'm literally just taking a few days off. Calm down. I love you very much. Okay, let's find a pal to raid. Bear with me. Oh, nice! Chat, do you want to see more Blueprints gameplay? How about we send a raid to my friend Luxie, who is potentially beating the game tonight. So if you are already a Blueprints person, amazing. If you want to play it yourself, maybe just lurk, okay? If that's cool. That's cool. So, hi, Enchilada. Yeah, because I have the slot until 3 a.m. and I'm not streaming, like, what, 5 more hours? Absolutely not. So, not everybody's coming over. There's not going to be 1,800 people coming over with Lexi. So, all right. Let's raid. Let's do it. Okay? I love you. Be good and kind to yourselves and each other. I will be back, as I mentioned to you, on May 5th. May 5th for Mario Party. Next week is going to be a really fun week. I hope that everybody has a really great time. Thank you so much for hanging out. No, I've never streamed on Mixer. Nep, I've never streamed on Mixer when it was around. No. I love y'all. Take care. I'll see you in the Discord. Mist! Thank you so much for 39 months, you absolute angel. Mist, make sure you fill out the PP, okay? Fill out the PP! And also use that copy pasta too. Okay? Not the Nike cult. Wait. Not that one. No. Raid 1 in the chat for our beautiful followers. Raid 2 in the chat for our beautiful subbies. All right. I'm raiding and running. I love you. Bye, chat. I'll see you next week. Bye.